All right, what's happening, everyone? How are we doing tonight? Got one break sold out. We got several very close. This is Bowman Draft Super Jumbo pick team number 2 off the website. I'm sorry, number 5 off the website. Number 6 is close. Moved over. I think it's on a closing mini right now on Facebook. Topps Chrome Black pick team number 1, also down at the closing mini on Facebook. I believe there's 5 spots left in the multi-sport jerseys. Heritage High number. Pick your team is number 21. I think that's got 4 or 5 teams left in that. There's several things. We can have a big night tonight, guys. Alright, so we'll start with this. Super Jumbo action. The first of many tonight. Still in jersey mode from last night. Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, right off the rip, there's a Tommy Troy base for Arizona. That's going to be Jordan. Colt Emerson. Seattle Mariners tonight going to be Andy. Mr. Jackson Holiday. Christian Campbell. Zach Levinson. Jonah Cox. Patrick Rowley. And our first Bowman glass for the Mariners, Johnny Farmello. Pulled one of these already in these breaks. Seattle Mariners again, Andy, by way of mini. Congrats, Andy. Farmello Bowman glass for you. We got a blue. Adrian Santana first, 116 and 150 for the Tampa Bay Rays. That is Greg. That's Greg. Top half of the pack. Alex Ramirez, 462, 499. Coming to us on the sky blue for the Mets. It's going to be Zane. Chase Davis. Actually, Davis was up there. St. Louis Cardinals base Chase Davis. That'll go to Greg. Noble Meyer for the Marlins. Also Greg. Honeyman. It's a refractor. Samuel Basallo. That's going to be Baltimore Orioles, rather. Sorry, Greg. Enrique Bradford. Refractor for the Orioles. Staying with Greg. These are all refractors. Yeah, Louder. Coupet. Ty Pete. Refractor for the Mariners. Mariners are hot already out the gate. Luis Almeida. Orioles getting a couple refractors here. Nice Colin Hawk went to the Mets. That is Zane again. And behind that, we got our first auto. The Teal Ray Wave. Travis Honeyman, St. Louis Cardinals. Greg. Congrats, Greg. Honeyman is 196 and 199. Cards draw ink first. Transform talent. And a Jacob Wilson insert. Draft picks and prospects for the A's. Alright. The top half over here this time. Don't know why they have to put these together. I never understood that with the Super Jumbos. But it is what it is. Pick base, and we got some color here. That is 148 of 199 on Aqua Pink Gradient, Rainer Arias. See, the Giants. That is Jeff. Welcome to the break, Jeff. Ooh, we got our first Max Clark. Tigers, that's going to be Jordan. Comes the refractors. Got Brady House. Kendall George. Keel Fernandez for the Rockies. Sean Sullivan for the Rockies. Royals on the board with the Coleman Picard. Atlanta going with the Cade Cooler. Miami's back. This time it's Andrew Lindsay. A.J. Ewing. No relation to Patrick. Refractor for the Mets. And our next auto, Kansas City Royals. Carson Rocafort. It's a cool auto. It's clean. Kansas City Royals. That's going to be Don. Congrats, Don. Transformative Talent, Rhett Lauder, and Tommy Troy on the Draft Picks Prospects insert. Diamondbacks is Jordan. All right. Bottom of the pack. First Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. That's going to be Jordan. Maui Ahuna. Oops. Waldrop, Wanipa. A draft Max Clark. Insert for the Tigers. That'll be Jordan again. A nice Noble Meyer draft. Miami Marlins, 10th overall. That is 113 of 250. Miami Marlins is Greg. Oh, nice hit, Greg. There's on the back to 250. All right. This is up. Number 3. Alright, save a little time. I'm going to set the refractors aside unless they're big names, and I'll sleeve them when I sort. So I'm rolling solo tonight. No one's watching Facebook while I'm doing this. Donatello, first for the Red Sox. It's going to be Kyle. And Max Anderson. There you go, Jordan with the Tigers. Here are the refractors. And our auto, Charlie Soto. Going to the Twins. That's going to be Chris. That's Chris. Jackson Holiday, Transformative Talent. Jackson Churio, Draft Picks and Prospects. Cooper Engel. Cubs got a Matt Shaw first. I'll go to Chad. There's our first Jacob Wilson. That is Michael. Got him on the mini today. Congrats, Michael. Paul Skeens, Draft Night. Pittsburgh Pirates, and this one is going to be Jordan. And Seth Keener on the Silver Shimmer, or Silver Sparkle, rather. Kyle with the White Sox. Congrats, Kyle. Also on the mini win. Giants. Bryce Eldridge is going to be Jeff. Refractor time, James Wood, Engel. Smart Johnson. Ty Floyd. In our auto, Mr. Hunter Haas for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's a autograph for Greg. That's again, Greg, another one. James Wood, Transformer Talent. Cam Collier on the draft picks and prospects. Nothing in the paper base. There's our Homer Bush. Dylan Head for the Padres. That's going to be Greg. Kevin Sim. Draft night ticket. This time it is Braden Taylor, 19th overall. We got a gold. It's Joe Whitman, 59.75 for the San Francisco Giants. That is Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, man. I totally expected them to lose and to tank. I didn't expect them to get absolutely embarrassed. Throttled. That was a rough watch, man. Congrats on the win. Aiden O'Connell, I mean, that's good for him. He looked pretty comfortable yesterday. I mean, I think you could have probably gone out there and thrown 7 touchdowns against that team. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's how shockingly embarrassing that is. It's all right. They fired their coach and the GM, which they should have done a long time ago. We'll see what happens now. They need to invest in someone that has experience, enough of these first-timers. All right, Tanner Hall is a refractor. All these are refractors here. There's a nice Colt Emerson. Seattle Mariners going to Andy. That Mariners spot paying off for you, Andy. Nice win on the mini. Yeah, sure. You and the Chiefs fans, all you guys would love that. Oh wow, here we go. San Francisco Giants, Bryce Eldridge on the glass auto. Wow. That's a sick hit. Congrats, Jeff. The first glass auto I pulled. This one's it's a thinner card than the typical Bowman glass. This is 18 of 99. Yeah. I think you're you might have to tap into a savings account to get into Dodgers breaks next year. Drew Jones, Transform Talent, Braden Taylor. That's God. They're just gonna keep adding more guys, man. Yeah, it's can't be mad. I'd be happy if my team did that. It's gonna be wild, man. They're gonna have a squad full of all-stars there. They were already a dominant team as it is. I just don't know what to think. They stay healthy, they're just going to be downright scary. Who did you guys get? Was it today? You guys got Glass now? Tampa? Just got a couple of guys. Yeah. That's what I mean. That is a huge factor. If they stay healthy, they're dangerous. But it's a long season. Tampa Bay Rays with a Braden Taylor first. That's going to go to Greg. And that we get another Bowman Glass. Colt Emerson. Seattle's back. I believe that is Andy. That's again Andy. I see these ones are a little thicker than that autograph we just pulled. Why they did that. And we got a purple for the Twins. Luke Keyshaw. 159 of 250. Twins. Gonna go to Chris. Alright, that is box 1. What we got here in the second one. Again, the number 6 is down to the closing mini. The top chrome black, number 1, down to the closing mini. I think someone just took a jersey spot. I think we're down to maybe 4 left in that. Oops. No, did you? Nice. Yeah, we ended up picking Denver instead. I would like to do LA, but that would have been really, really expensive. So we did that, and we have a friend in Denver, so we're just going to stay with our friend instead of getting a hotel and stuff. So in that sense, it worked out for us. You can see with the Blake Mitchell, it's going to be Dawn. But I would love to be in LA on that Sunday for that show. I mean, I'm excited to see who they add on to as other bands now too. The Blake Mitchell refractor going back to Dawn. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. I've never been. That's like on my bucket list. There's a Rhett Lauder auto. Cincinnati Reds. That is Greg. Greg just stacking them up today. Jacob Wilson Transform Talent insert for the A's is going to be Michael. And we're going to Ethan Salas, draft picks and prospects. Yeah, I'll have to talk to my friends and see what their plans are. Maybe we can squeeze that in if there's anyone out there playing. It sucks right now. Like we had to book the show for get the tickets for Denver, and then at the same time our cruise we just got off it a month ago, and they just sold out today. It went on pre-sale Monday. I got our tickets for next year. Then it already sold out again. So James has been spending a lot of money on future shows this month. Colin Hawk for the Mets is going to be Zane. It's not sailing in 2024. It's like 15 months out. which is honestly okay. My bank account is fine with that. Bryce Eldridge. This would be Jeff again, the Giants. Dylan Head for the Padres. San Diego again is Greg. Next draft night is Max Clark, 3rd overall to the Detroit Tigers. Another one for Jordan. And we'll stay in Detroit with a Jaden Ham, also for Jordan. All right, next pack here. There's some color. Seattle Mariners, Felnin Celestin, 221/04, 99 on the sky blue. That is Andy one more time. Hunter Haas. A lot of Mariners here. Quinn McDaniel. And here come the refractors. The Bryce Eldridge for Jeff again with Giants. Pulled a few Eldridge tonight for you, Jeff. Just like that, we got Dylan Head. It's going to be Greg with the Padres. Nice Tommy Troy auto. There you go, Jordan. Diamondbacks on the board with some ink here. Yeah, I just went down to the box office Fort Lauderdale today and picked up Social Distortion and Bad Religion tickets for, I think, April. Felton Celestin, Transformer Talent, Blake Mitchell, going back to Dawn and the Royals on the draft picks and prospects. And just depleting my bank account on concerts for the next 15 months. Yeah, I know that they're going to sell out at this venue, downtown Fort Lauderdale. So they went on sale this morning, so I didn't want to wait. Chase Davis going to the Cardinals. Let's see, St. Louis belongs to Greg. Miami with the Noble Meyer, also Greg. Oh, yeah. It's a problem when you guys have those real jobs. I haven't had a 9-to-5 in like 20-something years. I'm not used to that lifestyle. Braden Taylor, draft night. We had Jackson Holiday purple, 27/250. That is going to be Greg with the Orioles. That's Greg. No, I'd rather, trust me, I'd rather have a boring 9-to-5. Say boring, not boring, but easy 9-to-5 and home at a decent hour. We're running bars and restaurants for like 20 years. Getting home at like 3 or 4 a.m. That's for the birds, man. I can't do that anymore. I'm not a young buck like I used to be. Drew Hackenberg, 42 of 499 on the sky blue for Greg and the Braves. Again, Greg all over. That's Team Greg. Woodard, Mahoney, and O'Halloran. Nice. Paul Skeens refractor. That is the Pirates, and that is Jordan. Congrats, Jordan. About time he showed up. See if we can build on that. Joe Vetrano. Dodgers on the board with some ink. That's going to be David. Congrats, David. Oh, nice. Nice. Good luck with that, man. That'd be awesome. Then you could afford to get in those Dodger breaks next year. Max Clark, transformative talent for Detroit is Jordan. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. into the Baltimore Orioles. Greg. That's true, too. Get the job and never hear from Ryan again because he's working all the time. Do you have him in the next one? You have him in 6? That one might go tonight. I blame Chris and John then, because I don't think I've done any where you've had the Dodgers. There's another Skeens draft night. That's Jordan one more time. Xavier Isaac for the Tampa Bay Rays coming in on the Lunar Glow refractor. Tampa Bay is going to be Greg. All right, gotta put some of these base up. Next thing is we got to get you one of those Kershaw jerseys. I think you are long overdue. There you go, Drew Jones, 4 of 199. Aqua Pink Gradient. It's going to be Jordan. We're due. We haven't pulled one in a long time. Tampa Bay Rays with the Braden Taylor. That's going to be Greg. Max Clark for the Tigers going to Jordan. I'm the same way, man. I am the same way. Then I got Chris texted me how he just won a 65-inch TV yesterday. Another room here. He won something else big the other day too. All right, Giants with another all Luke Schliger. Schliger? That's Jeff. Jeff with the Giants. He was in another room doing a Raz or something. It was like 150 spots, and he won. I think he bought like 6 spots and won. It's crazy. It's Chase Davis, draft picks and prospects for the Cardinals. It's one of those rooms that's like not sports related with his Raz off nonsense like that. That's what I said. Except I get in that stuff and I never win. Nothing like that anyway. Orioles, Enrique Bradfield Jr. It's going to be Greg. And next Bowman glass, Dylan Head for the San Diego Padres. Greg. A stack of hits tonight. Congrats, Greg. And behind that, Ariel Castro, 96 of 199. Minnesota Twins. It's going to be Chris. Congrats, Chris. All right, guys, last pack. Then we got a big recap ahead of us. I'll sign after this break, and then I got to catch up on Facebook. Double check eBay payments, website, all that jazz. And I'm sure we'll have some more stuff coming at you tonight. We only have one eBay break tonight, and that's at 9. So we can do a lot of stuff before and after that. I almost expected, I was writing the names down, I also expected your name to pop up when that sold, but was not to be tonight. There you go, Braden Taylor. See, interesting auto there, Braden. Tampa Bay Rays, though, that's going to be Greg. Again, just stacking them up in this break. Congrats, Greg. Paul Skeens Transformative Talent for the Pirates. It's going to be Jordan. Spencer Jones, Draft Picks and Prospects. Last of the paper base, Gavin Cross. I'll give us some B names. There's a Farmello. That's going to be Andy with the Mariners. There's another Skeens. It's a base Skeens for Jordan. Nazan Zanatello, base first for the Red Sox, going to be Kyle. yet another Max Anderson. It's Jordan with the Tigers. Got a Matt Shaw too. Chicago Cubs, Chad. And we'll throw a Jacob Wilson in for good measure. Oakland A's is going to be Michael. Another Bowman glass going to Andy and the Mariners. Ty Pete. Congrats again, Andy. I think you got another Bowman glass earlier. Here's the Ty Pete coming your way. And we'll close out with Spencer Nivens is 1 of 150. 001 of 150. That is the Royals, and that is going to Don. Congrats, Don. All right, put a couple of these base up. We'll do a recap. Whew. All right, here we go, guys. Start on with Nazan Zanatello. Ariel Castro was to 199. Enrique Bradford Jr., Chase Davis, Braden Taylor, Xavier Isaac. Got Enrique Bradfield Jr., Max Clark, Drew Hackenberg to 499. Jackson Holiday to 250. Noble Meyer, and a Chase Davis. All right, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. I'm sure the next ones will go. Blake Mitchell, Felton Celestin to 499. Dylan Head, Jacob Wilson, Blake Mitchell, Braden Taylor, Dylan Head, Nazan Zanatello, Tommy Troy, AJ Ewing, Andrew Lindsay, Cade Cooler, Coleman Picard, Sean Sullivan. Yanquiel Fernandez, Kendall George, Brady House, the Rainer Arias to 199. Jacob Wilson, Luis Almeida, Isaiah Coupet, Brett Lauder, Brando Maea, Samuel Basallo, Noble Meyer, Chase Davis, Alex Ramirez to 499, and a Tommy Troy. All right. A lot here. Let's see. Finished with the Spencer Nivens to 150 for the Royals. We got a Bowman Glass Ty Pete for Seattle, Jacob Wilson, Matt Shaw, Max Anderson. Got a base Paul Skeens, Johnny Farmello. We got a transformative talent Paul Skeens, Dylan Head on the Bowman Glass, Max Clark. Drew Jones was to 199 for Arizona. The draft night Paul Skeens refractor. Dylan Head refractor. Bryce Eldridge refractor. Jaden Ham on the Silver Sparkle. Draft night Max Clark. Bryce Eldridge, Colin Houck, Blake Mitchell, refractor. Luke Keyshaw was to 250 for Minnesota. Cole Emerson was a Bowman Glass for Seattle. We got Colt Emerson, refractor. Joe Whitman, 75 for the Giants. Bryce Eldridge, also for San Fran. Seth Keener for the White Sox. The Paul Skeens draft night. Jacob Wilson, Matt Shaw, Max Anderson. The draft night Noble Meyer was to 250 for Miami. The draft night Max Clark for Detroit. This is Wyatt Langford base. Max Clark, Colin Hawk, Ty Pete, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Adrian Santana to 150 on the blue for the Rays. Johnny Farmello. There's a lot of Seattle Bowman Glass here tonight. That's the third one, I believe. And Cole Emerson one more time for the Mariners. All right, let's check out the autographs now. Starting off in Tampa with the Rays, we got Braden Taylor. We had Luke Schliger, Joe Vetrano, nice Tommy Troy for Arizona, Rhett Lauder. I like this one a lot. Bryce Eldridge on the Bowman Glass Auto for the Giants. That is 18 of 99. Congrats again, Jeff. That's a cool one. Hunter Haas, another one for the Rays. You got Charlie Soto in Minnesota. Carson Rocafort for the Royals. And we start off with a Travis Honeyman on the Teal Ray Wave. That one was to 199 for the Cardinals. Alright, guys, I'm going to sign off for now. I got to go catch up on the Facebook breaks and everything. If something else sells out, we'll come back live. We do have eBay at 9 tonight, so a little over an hour until we do that. Anything that sells out before, we'll come back before. Anything that sells out that we can't do until after, I'll say we'll do it after. I'm not in a hurry to get out of here tonight. We'll have a big night. Alright.